Yo everybody, welcome back to another progress update. We have some big news for the boys. Lots of progress made, several things to go over. First, I'd like to apologize for the upload outside my 2-week window. I was very sick. We got back on track now, I think, moving right along with our first update. We have skilling. We made 1,731 total level, 19 off the 1,750 worlds. Can't wait to have access to some high level worlds. Gives you more options whenever you're trying to look for bossing rooms and just empty areas of the map that you need access to at that time. Kicking off first, we got 61 through 70 thieving, just 5 levels off the goal of 75 for our final diary task for the hard series Western Provinces for the Elite Void. Then next up, we got farming, 67 to 73. Currently, we're about 1 level off the diary goal of 74. And then we pulled a random 66 fishing and 75 slayer. Here we go, boom. Got them gargoyles unlocked now. New slayer content, excitement. Next up, we got 61 to 71 hunter. That was amazing. I think we can all agree the hunter is the best skill. And then we popped off 70 mining and managed to get 71 herblore. That's 7 levels off the goal of 78 for Chambers of Zarek. And then last but not least of the progression update, we have the quest section, which I'm excited to show you. It's finally done, boys. We got the Temple of Eye done, or Temple of the Eye done. That's that new quest, unlocking the mini game for rune crafting. Maybe I'll finally put some effort into that skill, if you want to call it that. I'm going to call it the patience test level. After that, we knocked out the Land of the Goblins. That was the extension of the Goblin Arc, capping off some of the lore there. That was a quick and easy quest. And then we had to redo that Theater of Blood quest, which actually was pretty easy. Since I finished the quest before and got that story mode KC, I was able to skip the theater run altogether. And then last but not least, we knocked out Song of the Elves, boys. Proof is unlocked and in our grasp. And now we got some major content for the account, which, surprise, I have sold my entire bank to do a Bow of Faradinin rebuild. And starting out with the Gauntlet, I think, which is one of RuneScape's hardest solo bossing events. Together, we will step into this world of late game and maybe finally push this account closer and closer to that end game content. With our newly acquired quest cape, there's no content locked now in this game for us. We can do everything. Unless there's a level requirement locking something else that I don't know about at this time. So starting out our late game adventure, we're going to master the Gauntlet. Let's get it. Moving right along, we're going to go ahead and enter the Gauntlet portal. Oi, Hunliff Helper. Someone just introduced me to this. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not yet. But this is the room you're going to enter whenever you come in here every time. And on this portal right here, if you complete your first gauntlet, you'll be able to right click and it'll say enter the gauntlet or corrupted gauntlet. And to start learning this, I have just come in trying to gear myself up to prepare for the fight on like a dry run without actually doing the boss fight and then leaving before. I've done this 8 or 10 times to familiarize myself with the area and how the things work in here. And one of the times I came in, I was reading the books and stuff to learn how to make everything and how many crystals are needed for what and potions and this and that. So that was my method on trying to learn how to do this to get my first KC, which I have accomplished since recording this clip here. And I believe, in my opinion, that's the best way to go about learning this in the first place. But I'm going to squeeze in one of my amazing kill clips of the Gauntlet, just kind of displaying my method in which I go about completing the Gauntlet. In this clip, we're already to the point where I was making my armor, but most of the rooms around where I was at were resources, so I hadn't actually gotten my weapon frame to start farming for my tier 3 monsters to make them perfected for the boss fight. But just once I have the weapon frame, though, I make my bow pretty much every time the first time and I tune it right away. Unfortunately, at this time, I didn't have enough crystal shards because I had jumped the gun and made my armor. But it only takes 60, if I'm not mistaken, to attune it. So go ahead and boom. Yep, it is 60. So we're going to keep on keeping on. Usually go for 3 of these herbs, the grim root herbs. But if I can only find 2, it usually works out. We're going to go back and grab that one. Pretty important, I think, to have 3, because you can waste as much prayer as you want running around collecting resources if you have 3 on the normal gauntlet so far that I've found. I'm going to drop one of these tier 2s real quick so I can get some of them crystal shards. They drop them a little thicker stacked than the tier 1 monsters, so I won't have to kill as many. I think 2 will do. 100. I think that's the most I've ever seen one drop. 100. Pretty good. Now we have the bear. I'm not going for the melee spike. Should I kill it? Nope, dark beast. Here we go. Let's get it. Get my bowstring. Got my perfected bow. If I don't get 2 tier 3 weapons, which pretty rarely ever happens, I try to prioritize the staff because my magic level is lower than my range level at this time. So that's how I manage to keep that the way it's supposed to be. Excuse the screaming children in the background. Gotta love them. Come on, get my bowstring. You need to die faster. Figure, 92 range. I figure I'll be dropping these quicker than I am, but it seems that you need to be maxed to do this efficiently. But I am not. That professional gamer move there, dropping that 4th one. I don't know if that was a good idea, but we gonna get it. I don't think I've ever run out of my potions in any of these attempts so far. Another bear? No. Still don't want the spike. Needs a dragon. Fishing spots. Yeah. Definitely need some of these. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Gonna get them fish. Get them fish. Them fishies from King Condor. That man is hilarious. Go ahead and make these shards. Just being tick efficient. 67 fishing. Here we go. We got 3 minutes 50 seconds remaining in this attempt. Gonna get more of these fishies. Try to find this dragon. I'm pretty sure that this room to my right is the corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the corner. Psych! There's nothing in there for me. I need more fishies. Here we go. It's not the corner room. My map or my mental capacity has failed me. Where we at? Oh, I was 1 off. Damn. We're gonna skip over the corner. Here we go. Nah, probably not. I need more fish. There might be some. Oh, yes. Good idea. Paid off. Well played. Gonna leave 1 inventory space for my orb to make my staff. And I'm out of run. Should have made those potions, but never a good time in the gauntlet when you run out of run. I have 2 more rooms in which this dragon can spawn. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Oh, didn't get my prayer up in time. I thought I did. Ridiculous. These guys, it's like, I feel like the gauntlet, whenever they initiate the attack, it's faster than a normal monster for some reason. Give me my orb. Yes. Take my orb and my shards and make our way back to the middle, because your boy didn't make a teleport crystal to get back, because I'm a pro gamer and no one needs that. And yeah, but I'm running out of time. 1 minute 50 seconds. This is why you always make a teleport crystal after you use it, unless you get one as a drop. You really need to. But like I said, pro gamer. 12 paddlefish on the floor. I forgot I had that many, so kind of overkilled it on the fishing. That may cost me too much time. Go ahead and make my potions real quick because those are critical. And perfect my bow and make my staff as well. While we at it, grab my tree potions. Go fill them up. Hurry, hurry. Got 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Oh, fill. Give me that XP. Oh yeah, go ahead and drop that. Pick up these fishes. 55 seconds to pick up these fishes and cook the rest. We got this. We got this. We got this. See, whenever you're new to the gauntlet, like me, it's always nerve-wracking coming down to the boss fight. No matter how confident you are in your inventory like I am completely potted up, full, and I have what most people would look at and consider way too many resources to even do this fight. But I only have 1 KC. This is my 2nd kill count attempt. So here we go. He got prey melee up, but he's always starting with range, so we're gonna prey range to start. Try to keep our prayer up for our combat and watch the floor at the same time. He is swapped over to mage. Every 4 attacks, that's 2, he makes it to where he fights with another style, and he'll occasionally throw out a smaller ball like that'll turn off your prayer. Quit missing those flicks, man. And then watch out for these, some people call them lightning. They look more like tornado crystals to me, crystal tornadoes. But we'll go with lightning. Damn! Almost died there. I must have lagged on one of those tiles because that tornado hit me multiple times and I was moving. Stay calm, watch the floor, eat up as you can. Try to keep your prayers up right. And I think I have 1 more attack before it switches over. Yep, okay, go switch it back to range. And more tornadoes, oh my gosh. Watch the floor. Switch your prayers. Ouchie. Gotta quit doing that. Alright, keep hitting them. DPS is critical in this, so if you can help it, you always gotta keep dealing damage to this boss, or he will just pick you apart every single time, it seems. Almost didn't make it off that tile in time. Can take some pretty heavy damage for them floor tiles. Then floor tiles plus tornadoes, it's terrible. You'll get stacked out pretty quick, especially if you have 3 and 4 tornadoes down on the floor. They can deal some monster damage to you. Oh, this kill's looking okay. Just keep switching your prayers every 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and switch. And I have 2 more attacks before. Oh, that was it. Now I can switch. Floor, watch the floor. Still good. Tornadoes. Okay. Don't panic. Just run around. Floor. Oh, took 1 for the team there. Almost ate that one. I misjudged the timing on the tornadoes there. I thought that my mental clock was on point. It was 1 tick off, and I took 2 different tornado damages, which is awful. Just keep on keeping on, doing damage, trying not to die. Keep it up. Switch them, watch for them tornadoes. Another easy floor pathing for tornadoes, fantastic. Try to group them up best you can, and hard tile pathing. Oi! Ouch. Come on. 1 tick off. I have 2 food left, and he has 37 HP. Please. My prayer. Come on. Put your prayer back on. Come on. 1 fish left. He switched. Come on. Come on. One hit. Yes. Whew. Yes. KC number 2. Let's get it. What we gonna get? Come on, Pat. Ah, it's okay. That ain't that bad. Next.